Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Kevin Haynes. I'm a professional internet marketer, and I have been for the past few months. Give you a little background about myself. Uh, my history or my work background has been in retail management. Started out in sales, worked my way up, and got to the point where, because of the recession, um, things kind of went downhill a little bit. And let me tell you what I mean by that. I was actually considered one of the lucky ones. I was actually able to hold on to my job. The thing about it is, I got a demotion, and with that came a $10,000 pay cut. Also, what came with that demotion was doing the exact same work that I had been doing. My hours changed, the same weekly hours, but the time of the day had changed. So I found myself coming home at a lot of nights, at 11 o'clock at night during the weekday. Had to work every weekend. That's one thing that changed. I was had at least one day a weekend off, but then I had to do both days. Sundays I was coming home at close to 9 o'clock at night. And my wife Tijuana and I, we have two beautiful kids, and found myself by the time I came home, they were already in bed. By the time I went up to my bedroom, my wife was either asleep or she was under the covers on her way to being asleep. And I just felt as if I was missing out on so much. I came home complaining all the time, talking about how much I disliked my job, real bitter. I was probably somebody who nobody wanted to be around, because I know a lot of you out there don't want to be around people that are negative like that. The unfortunate thing is that, I would tell my wife about how my day was, and it was always negative, 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 negative. Just like a lot of people have told you guys out there, if you want something to change, you have to be the one to change it. We've all heard it before. But until we actually do it, it's just words. Well, I made a decision to become an internet entrepreneur. And this internet marketing is the best thing I've ever done. And Carbon Copy Pro is definitely a very good choice that I made, other than marrying my wife, of course. But I tell you that I went into this with both feet, and it was either sink or swim for me. I was always told, as growing up, that you always had to have a backup plan. It always had to be a plan B. And I believed that for a long time. But if you have a plan B, you put yourself in a position where you don't go 100% on plan A. So I left my job. And it was one of the scariest things that I've ever done, because all my life, again, I've just believed that, you work hard, you make money, you can have X, Y, and Z, all these material things and so forth, not to mention the necessities. But also, nobody told me that I was going to trade that work time or time with my family for a little bit of money. So here I was again, just doing the exact same thing, and they want to give me less money. So I said, well, let me work hard for me, because I went to work and I worked hard every day, like I was brought up believing. But somebody else reaped all the rewards from it. So I decided to jump into Carbon Copy Pro with guns blazing. And there is no backup plan. There is no plan B for me. And it has absolutely been one of the best decisions, again, that I've made. You'll see my face on subsequent videos, probably talking a lot less than what I am right now. Again, I just want to introduce myself. But this company that I'm with, if you want to find out more about what I do on a daily basis, then go to this website, buythelifeyoudeserve.com. Now, I chose the name of that website because I believe that I deserve more. I believe that I deserve to buy those things because I want them, and I deserve them again. And my family deserves more. We always talk about it, but now I'm in a position where I'm able to do it. And it's been so gratifying that words can't even describe. A lot of times, it kind of gets me emotional because of the position that I'm in to take care of my family. And I know a lot of you are out on the internet right now trying to find a way to get out of that rut like I was once in. And we're not going to promise you anything. I'm associated with a community of people that have absolutely no problem with pushing somebody up because they know they get the gratification out of that also. It's just like with our kids. A lot of the fun that they have right now, we get enjoyment out of it because of the looks on their faces. That to us is gratification. And this community of people that I'm associated with right now, they want to see other people succeed, as do I. One of my goals, actually let me talk about the company's goal. The founder of the company, his goal is to produce 100 millionaires by 2012. That's pretty powerful. My goal is to help people retire without having to worry about all the money and so forth. Because I'm at a point, I feel as if I'm retired right now. But I do work. Retirement doesn't mean stop working. But it does mean, to me anyway, to do those things you love to do. I can make money in something that I love to do. I can spend time with my family, which is the most important thing to me. And for me, if I'm able to help somebody to get to that point in their lives, I can't ask for any more. That has nothing to do with my money at all. And I know a lot of you are probably saying, well, here we go again. Another guy's going to do an income claim and this, that, and the other. I don't do that because whatever I tell you that I make, you probably won't believe me anyway, so it really doesn't matter. But I can tell you that if you go to that website again, buythelifeyoudeserve.com, and again, these are for serious people. I don't want any tire kickers or anything like that. I don't want you wasting my time. And I hate to sound harsh right now, but that's honestly how I feel. But I'm willing to work with people who are willing to put in the effort to make a difference in their lives as well as the lives of their families. Anybody else, don't even go to the site. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I don't have the time for you. But if you're willing to put in the work, I'm willing to take you to the top. Again, that website is buythelifeyoudeserve.com. My wife and I are in the process of creating a website that will be Kevin and Tijuana Haynes.com. I have a blog site, and that is buythelifeyoudeserve.wordpress.com. But again, make a difference in your life. Is it scary? It's scary. But I tell you, if you put forth the effort, you will see so much coming from the back end. I just can't describe it. I just can't describe it. But I look forward to coming back into your living rooms or your offices, or for those of you who are looking at the internet at work like I used to do. But again, go to that website, find out more about me and the business that I'm in, buythelifeyoudeserve.com. Take care. See you soon.